Nicola Sturgeon's independence bid could destroy Union Jack's future. Nicola Sturgeon's independence bid could mean the end of the Union Jack flag, it has emerged. Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has kept open the possibility to hold a second referendum on independence next year. Ms Sturgeon has only revealed this month she wants the vote to be in the early part of the next Scottish parliamentary term, following elections to Holyrood in spring 2021. If the Scottish National Party (SNP) wins a majority, senior figures believe it will give them the mandate to demand a referendum, regardless of what Prime Minister Boris Johnson thinks about it. So far, since the start of 2020, opinion polls have given Yes campaigners a consistent lead over their unionist rivals. However, Mr Johnson has repeatedly said he will refuse to allow a plebiscite, leading to unanswered questions about what the SNP will do next. That is a subject that divides hardliners who want a Catalonia-style illegal referendum and those prepared to play the long game who think the refusal to allow a vote will only fuel support for independence. As a standoff between Ms Sturgeon and Mr Johnson looks inevitable, another constitutional dilemma, which was first raised during the 2014 Scottish independence campaign, has resurfaced. 4 centuries after the Union Jack was created following the uniting of the English and Scottish crowns, the prospect of a Scottish exit in 2014 focused minds on what it could look like if the country were to depart, taking its blue and white St Andrew's cross with it. At the time, constitutional experts suggested that the remainder of the UK was not necessarily required to abandon the current flag, although Lord West, the former deputy chairman of the Parliamentary Flags and Heraldry Committee, claimed it was nonsense to imagine St Andrew's blue could remain. Peter O'Donoghue, who goes by the title of York Herald, told The Guardian that such a dramatic change would be discussed by the Garter King of Arms, the most senior officer at the college, with the government and the palace. Pressed over whose final responsibility it would have been to choose the design, he acknowledged it was a grey area, saying there was no automatic legal bar on the current red, white and blue flag, and no established mechanism for changing it. According to the former chief executive of the Flag Institute Charles Asperner, people living in the UK would have definitely wanted a new flag to represent them if there was a yes vote. His comments came after the Flag Institute surveyed its members 4 years ago and found that 64.5% believed the flag should have changed if Scotland left, while 71.5% said a new flag should acknowledge Wales, which is not currently represented because it was not part of the English kingdom when the Union flag was designed.